Today I am standing at a point where my life could be drastically ruined. I haven't been able to sleep for a long time, maybe 7 days now. Whenever I close my eyes, nightmares haunt me like hungry tigers chasing a helpless child. On the first night, I dreamt that I was standing alone on a stage, and a huge black creature was devouring my shoulder. I was numb, yet I was trying to kiss it. At that moment, the creature bit my neck so hard that it broke. I woke up drenched in sweat. That was just the beginning. After that night, whenever I tried to close my eyes, I would face those kinds of creepy nightmares. But now, things have turned even creepier, as I have been facing them all day long. Whether my eyes are open or closed, it doesn't matter anymore. While I am writing this, it feels like my laptop screen is turning into a monster's face, and he is laughing at me. Perhaps I am still dreaming. Half an hour ago, I dreamt that I was flying toward the sun, completely out of control, and my wings suddenly caught fire. I became wingless and went into a free fall. Day by day, I am hallucinating about my past life. It's weird, I think, because in my entire life, I never saw any creature like that in real. Does it symbolize my past? Yeah, it could be, but I was always happy in my life. My past was well maintained. I never felt unhappy. Maybe I was afraid of unhappiness. Maybe I was forcing myself to stay happy all my life. I am a simple man with a typical lifestyle. I am 56 now. I left my family behind 30 years ago. My wife, my daughter, my little princess. When I left them, she was only 11 months old. At the time of our farewell, we were at a cafe. My wife and I were sitting face to face, and my princess was sleeping while we discussed the divorce. It was a long, drawn-out conversation that lasted until she woke up. When she did, it felt as if the world stood still. She called me Papa for the very first time, and I took her into my arms. At that moment, it felt as if the sky was falling on my heart like rain. That was the first and only time I truly held my daughter. It was a once-in-a-lifetime moment. I remember playing the harmonica while she laughed. After that day, I never saw her again, not even once. But at that time, I wasn't unhappy at all. I remember that I didn't even give my princess a goodbye kiss, yet I wasn't happy either. I was in a neutral state. Was that the way I felt sorrow? Maybe, but I don't really know what the feeling of sorrow is like. I have never cried in my whole life, not even as a newborn. My mother used to tell me that story. Maybe it's nonsense, but that's how I feel. When my mother died, I didn't cry then either. I was busy with her body and the burial. Perhaps I was even enjoying it. That was about 20 years ago. I remember standing alone at her graveside after the burial. I felt numb, but I didn't cry, not a single drop of tear. Maybe I was enjoying that numbness and emptiness at the time. Last year, I went back to my old home. I visited that cafe where I left my family behind. I don't know why I keep blaming myself by saying I left them. I could say they left me, but I won't. I have always been the superior one. After our separation, my mother used to maintain a connection with her grandchild, but I never did anything like that. Maybe it was my pride, or maybe that was the real me. Sometimes I think I am a murderer. I have killed many people inside me, perhaps a father, a husband, a son. But why did I do those kinds of deadly things in my life? I don't know. Maybe I never wanted to know. Now I am an old man. I have left behind an entire lifetime. I spent my whole life however I wanted to. I never felt sorry for that life until I visited my old home alone. The walls of that house, which we left after my separation, are filled with their memories. 3 women, my daughter, my wife, and my mother. The walls, floors, and beds, every single thing reminds me of the moments I spent with them, both good and bad. I am not the kind of person who suffers from memories, yet I don't know what is happening to me right now. Don't you think it's horrible? Yes, it's extreme. I am a person who loves to live in the present, but what has been happening to me since I visited that place a year ago? I don't know. Maybe I am still enjoying it, but I don't want it to haunt me like hell. I could say that the dreams I've been having since last year, I enjoy them like a movie. But how many times can a person watch a horror movie? I want to finish it, but I don't know how. Maybe I should wait for the final moment. Maybe I should just say, let's see what happens in the coming days. But perhaps I'm tired of it. I'm tired of acting happy all the time. Yet, maybe I am enjoying this exhaustion. After all, I am a person who lives in the present. If I forget this, it might ruin my life entirely. Something or someone will confront me very soon. I don't know who or how, but it will happen shortly. Maybe within 3 days. Perhaps a bullet will pierce my brain or my heart. Or maybe I will go to see my daughter. Would I even recognize her now? She is a woman now, perhaps even a mother. Maybe she has a daughter of her own, or perhaps her husband left them behind. It's possible. If I find them in that situation, what will I do? Will I enjoy that too, or will I let the bullet take me? I don't know. My wife, what is she doing right now? Is she even alive? Do I still love them? Mother, what are you doing right now? Can't you see what I'm going through? You always said you loved me more than anything. Then why don't you come and fix all of this? Ah, what am I saying? I must be losing my mind. Maybe I'm overthinking. I have to stop. But if I die? Wait a minute. Why am I thinking about death? Isn't it natural not to have a father or a husband? What do you think? I was also brought up without a father. I don't feel sad about it. Did my father feel this way? Is he even alive? Does he even exist? I never asked my mother. She spent her entire life without him. Did she have dreams like mine before she died? I never asked her. Should I call her? Yes. But how? She is no longer in this world. Is there anything beyond? Does my wife dream like me? If so, what does she dream about? And my daughter? Does she remember me playing the harmonica? If they don't remember, then why do I? The simplest explanation must be chosen every time, even if it is complicated. Even if it fails to explain what it was meant to explain.